Why am I at a garage? Not good news, I hit something on the M4. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Big hole in the bottom of the bike. No! Bike is not looking good. Hello once again, YouTube. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel, to this little series we're going to do, the best motorbiking roads outside of London. Little day trips outside of London to take your motorbike out and basically just get out into the country or nice scenery, just have a ride, clear the head really. It can get busy in the city at times, a good bit carnage, you end up going months sometimes having never left. So yeah, it's good to take the time, even if you've just got a day or even an afternoon, to get out of London and go for a ride on your motorbike, enjoy the scenery, clear your head. It's great for the mental health, which my channel's big about. So yeah, stay tuned. Today we're going to head off to, it's 30 miles really, roughly around 30 miles outside of London. We're going to head to Box Hill in Surrey, in the beautiful Surrey hills, rolling hills, as I say. Yeah, in the Surrey hills, not far, 30-mile ride, take about 40-45 minutes from where I am. Yeah, so stay tuned, but first of all, we got to get out of this busy metropolis that is London, and then the roads will start opening up and we'll get into the countryside. So not long. Box Hill, best rides out of London, episode 1. I'm just on the I'm on the A4 here, coming onto the M4. My quickest way to Box Hill, and then I skirt around the M25, not the nicest ride, and then half an hour in you're into the beautiful Surrey countryside and Surrey hills. Even now, just this, not exactly beautiful scenery, but it's opened up a bit, you're up a bit. Instead of it can feel quite claustrophobic in London or in other cities as well, just being sort of in amongst the buildings and down. So yeah, this is nice, but yeah, stay tuned. Box Hill is a lot better. A little bit different today. I was just doing a series, just going to film a really nice series of coming out of London. Going to do a few episodes of nicest day rides just outside of London for riding your motorbike. We were heading up to Box Hill, heading out, all going well, just coming out of London on the M4. I stopped here at Heston Services, BP, put some fuel in the bike, went in, paid, everything all good, started the bike up and just looked down, and there's a massive puddle of oil under the bike. So it's not going well. Huge puddle of oil. It's literally like it was just dripping out really quickly. So I've moved the bike up to the side here in the service station. I've had to call the RAC, they're on their way. I've got about an hour for the RAC to come, and we're going to get the bike taken back to its original, not its birthplace, but where I bought it from. We're going to Watford, Lind Triumph. I gave them a call. Thank you very much, Lind, helping me out in my hour of need. They've accepted the bike, so RAC, we're going to take it up to Lind Triumph in Watford, drop the bike off there and see what's wrong with it. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I was on the road, I was riding, I've got some GoPro footage, might be able to get it. I hit something on the M4 or A4 coming out, stupidly. I was paying attention, but flicked up and hit the underside of the bike. And that pole down there, that's just a tiny bit of what's come out. There was literally, it was gushing out a minute ago. I had to move it and wipe it all up, but it looks like something's hit the underside of the bike, something hard, and put a pretty big hole in the underside of the Speedy. Oh no! I don't know if you can see the trail of oil. I was pushing it, really leaking out. It's like a crime investigation. Then I stopped here for a little bit to call the RAC, see how much has come out. Oh, it's all soaked into here. I've made a bit of a mess. That was the crux of the situation. Big hole in the bottom of the bike. No! Oil everywhere. I would take it to Watford and in a bit hang around and I'll do some filming there and try and get an answer for what it is and what they can do, how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to take. But yeah, it's a nightmare. Just coming up to Christmas, had some great rides planned for you guys, like day trips, nice day rides outside of London to clear the head. But we'll see, fingers crossed, we don't know, just waiting on the RAC man, and then we'll get it on the lorry. I'm going to jump in with him, go to Watford with the bike, and yeah, see what's going on. Just going to have to wait for a bit now. Just going to grab a coffee. Hello.
Hello.
Can I get a white Americano, please? Thank God for Greggs. White Americano, instead of being in Box Hill in Surrey, here at the wonderful Heston services off of the M4. Wonderful day of my day off of work. But make the most of life. Mental health, turn a bad situation into a good one. Got some vitamin water, got some pizza, turn a bad situation on its head. Got about an hour now, anywhere up to an hour for the RAC guy to come and pick me and my broken down bike up. Since I'm going to be here for a bit, it's been about an hour now, it said anywhere up to 2, so we've got a bit longer, but the pizza's lovely, coffee's great, so all good. Quick one, now you know, whilst we're waiting for the RAC van, let me know in the comments below if you've got any plans over Christmas for motorbiking, especially if you're in a cold country, the UK for example, that I'm now. It's pretty warm today for winter, but it will get colder. If you've got any plans over Christmas, motorbiking plans in the bad weather, or even if you're in a sunny climate, what are your general motorbiking plans this Christmas? Let me know down in the comments some good plans. I'm thinking of some myself. Being here, I've got plenty of time to reflect and think about what I want to do next with the bike, if I still have a bike. So, situation update. I just got a call from the RAC. Good on the RAC, by the way. Great thumbs up so far. Not over yet, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so far, really impressed. They rung back. Rashid, I think his name was, so cheers Rashid if you're watching this. Saying there's a big delay on the recovery vehicle. It's not going to be until about 4 o'clock, which is about another 3 hours. I've been here an hour and a half already. Well, I'm not happy to wait. I was going to say I'm happy to wait, but of course I'd wait. But the RAC, they're sending a taxi to come and pick me up. Taxi's going to drop me home, and then I've left my keys here at the garage, behind the counter with my reg and name and number and everything, and then the RAC spoke to the company that are picking it up, and they're going to come with their van, collect the keys for the bike, and they're going to drop that off at Watford Triumph for me before it closes. And then I'll get an update from Watford when it arrives there of the situation and what's happened, how the bike is, but it's not good. I spoke to him on the phone. The puddle of oil's still going. I may have stopped now, but it's got even bigger. It's just drained the whole bike of all of its oil, I think. So that's the situation at the moment. I should catch you in a bit. The taxi should be here in a bit. We'll jump in that and yeah, you know, turn a bad situation into a good one. RAC have pulled through. Gonna go home and reassess. Catch you in a bit. Go on the RAC. Send a Mercedes E-Class. Good on him. Bye bye Triumph. Be safe. I'll see you later. Cool. So the saga's nearly over. Nearly home. Anyway, we're in this nice Mercedes E-Class here. Taxi. Heading back. I hope the bike's okay. Fingers crossed. It's going to get picked up in about an hour by the RAC. I think they've got a different company to come out and pick it up. They're going to take it to Watford, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. We'll give Watford a ring and see what the situation is like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, made it back to the casa, to the house. How annoying is that? So good on the RAC, really impressed. They took me straight back here, so dropped me off here. I've just spoken to the garage. The bike has made it safely. Thank God, from BP garage, no one nicked it when it was waiting there. I left the keys behind the desk. Bike's at Triumph Watford now, North London, Lind Triumph. Really good of them as well. They've taken it straight in. They rung me as soon as they got the bike to let me know it's okay. And I'm gonna touch base with them tomorrow morning to see exactly what is wrong with the bike. They think it's either an oil filter, which is at the bottom of the Speedmaster, which is notoriously the
softest part of under the Speedmaster is what the dealership are telling me, or it is the oil sump, which would be bad, would be pricey and not good news. So stay tuned, I'll catch you in the next video. We're gonna go down to Triumph to the garage, take a look at the damage and see what we can do to fix it, and hopefully it's not too expensive. Definitely, hopefully. If you're new to this, if you like the video guys, don't forget to subscribe and tune in to the next one. Yeah, I'll catch up with you and see how the bike goes and follow the breakdown saga, shall we call it. The Triumph Speedmaster breakdown saga. See you in the next one, where I hope the baby is not too bad. We'll see. Catch up. Ciao bella!